Hello, you guys. Namaste. This is me, Diara, and this is another pick a card reading. Today we are going to talk about how do they see you. And I know that the majority of you, for you, this is a love reading, which is perfectly okay. But I just want to point out before I begin that this can also be not about love, if you know what I mean. This can also be about someone that you only have a platonic relationship with, okay? Like a coworker, an employee, a customer, maybe someone from your family, a parent, a sister, a brother. This can be about a friend of yours, okay? This can be about a supervisor, a boss, or maybe this can be about a company that you applied for and now you would like to know how they see you. How did they perceive you when you had that interview? Do you know what I mean? So feel free to take it in whatsoever way. And you know, this is a timeless reading and this is also not gender specific. And I will always say they, which can be a man or a woman, okay? So let's get started right away. We don't have any time to be wasted. Pile number one, welcome, hi. Let's talk about your person. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about how they see you. This is not meant to be a very long, in-detailed reading. This is more like a quick overview about how do they see you. So this person that you have in mind, they do see you as someone who is looking for love. They do see you very vulnerable and sensitive, maybe even hypersensitive. This is how they perceive you. They feel that you are someone who has been through at least one major loss, or if not a loss, but one major tragedy. Something in your life happened. They probably don't know what that was and when it happened, but they feel that something happened in your life that affected you tremendously, if you know what I mean. It really, really had an impact on you, and somehow it is still affecting you. I mean, we do not only have the Nine of Swords, we also have the Ten of Swords, okay? 10 follows 9, so it speaks about the past, right? In the past, something happened to you that really affected you, and they can somehow sense this in your energy. They know that you are a very emotional, a very loving person, but you have been wounded once. And this is probably why you do carry a certain amount of sadness with yourself. Okay, you want to be a lighthearted person probably. You want to probably be playful and yeah, you know, like spontaneous and stuff like that. But somehow you seem to have some kind of, I don't want to say darkness, but sadness in your DNA, and they can sense that. Or at least probably they are just imagining that. Maybe you said something once and now they completely misinterpreted it, but this is how they see you. I'm not saying that you are like that. I mean, I don't know you even, but this is how they see you. Okay, somehow they feel that, yeah, something has been going on with you and that made you this hypersensitive person that you are. Very loving, very caring, you know, like this is the archetype of the healer I'm hearing, you know, someone who likes to take care for others, someone who probably wants to be a mother or a father one day, you know, like you want to have a family, you want to have everything sorted out, right? You want to have the house, the car, the job, the money, the family, the baby, the kid, the garden. And this is how they perceive you. Very much in your head though as well. Yes, you are hypersensitive probably, or at least very sensitive and emotional and also wounded, but still you are someone who thinks about stuff a lot. Could be that you are an air sign because we have a lot of swords here, and swords, they do represent air signs and the air energy, right? So someone who's very, very much in the head. This, which can cause sleepless nights and insomnia, right? And worries and regrets and, yeah, a lot of thinking, probably even overthinking stuff, right? Do we get anything else here in terms of how they see you? Once again, this is just meant to be a quick message, right? Nothing too intense, but still some information for you so you know where you're at. Yeah. Reconciliation, worth waiting, finances and career. Could be that you guys know each other via a job situation, since we have the finances and career card here. If there has been a fight, if they feel like you have been wounded by them, or maybe they hurt you in the past, they are thinking about reconciliation, right? They are thinking about pursuing you and letting you know that they are sorry. The cards are saying, hey, it's worth waiting. So divine timing is at play here, okay? The universe has something in store for you. And with this person, because we are reading your mutual energies here, which is worth waiting for. So if there has been a fight, or if you have been hurt by them massively in the past, maybe they did something very mean, right? Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they lied to you. Maybe they broke up with you for no reason. Like maybe they had an affair going on while they have been with you, and you found it out one day, and this is what caused sleepless nights to you and whatnot. Although they know that you do still love them, this could also very well be the case for some of you, and this is just one possible scenario that I'm pointing out here. But I feel like there will be reconciliation. They will come to you and they will say like, hey, do you know what? I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for what I did to you. Shall we give it another chance? Are you willing to give me another chance? Right? And I feel like, yeah, probably it's really worth trying it one more time if you feel drawn to do so. I mean, if you feel like, no, not at all, this person did something so mean, I will never forget it, I can never forgive it, then of course not. But when it comes to them, they do think about reconciliation, and they are waiting for the right timing so they can step up to you, okay? This is definitely what I do feel here. Reconciliation and worth waiting. So probably they are already waiting for the best moment to catch you and to talk to you. And yeah, this is how they see you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. I hope this makes sense. Once again, just a quick message, but still some information. I just felt guided. Maybe it's the full moon, or I don't know why, but I just felt guided to do this reading. Let's move on now to pile number 2, people. How does your person of interest see you? Pile number 2. The Devil, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. They feel tempted by you. There is some kind of vibe in the air, like sexual attraction is in the air. This is how they see you. They probably even feel that you are dangerous to them. I don't know. They feel tempted by you. They feel attracted to you, but this is probably something that's forbidden. I don't know. Maybe this person is with someone else, but still they kind of feel drawn towards you. They feel attracted to you. They feel that there is a certain vibe, a certain chemistry in the air whenever you are around. It seems to be that there is something off here. Probably, as I said, this person is already taken. They are not meant to be with you, but they feel it. They feel something when it comes to you, and this is tempting them. And this is also, making them feel that they have to be cautious with you, okay? They have to really be cautious with you, because I don't know how to say that in English. In Germany, we say they would never put their hand into the fire for themselves in this case. Do you know this quote when you say something like that? So actually you say it when you really trust someone, then you are like, hey, I would even put my hand in the fire for this person. This is how much I trust them. But in this case, I kind of feel like they can't trust themselves when it comes to you. If you would catch them off guard in a bad moment, like maybe with a little bit alcohol on a party, do you know what I mean? Da, 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 love is in the air. Then, yeah, I don't know. They don't know what they would do then. This is how they see you. They see you as a very hard worker, very committed, very motivated, very hard worker, like doing over hours, doing always more than is actually asked by, like maybe your company asks you to work every day until, let's say, 5 o'clock, but you stay until 6. You know, this is how you are, a perfectionist. You want to do everything in the best way you can. And still, you probably are not satisfied. They do see that you have a lot of creative energy, a lot of ideas, also a lot of possibilities, probably, a lot of options, right? You have certain projects going on, and you are very abundant in a way. You are very abundant, you are very emotional and very interesting. I have to say that you are a person to them which is simply very interesting. Really, you are not a person that's, I don't know, like boring and does not have any hobbies or stuff like that. No, you have your things going on, and this is what's tempting them. They like that, but they are not feeling okay with liking you this way, I have to mention here. Is there anything else about this person and how they see you? Yeah, you say it. I love my cards, and I'm so happy that I'm pulling the cards out live today, because here it is, attraction. I told you they feel attracted to you. I told you they feel attracted to you. There are certain energies going on between you and this person, and the chemistry is definitely there. There is a, oh, my voice is kind of getting away. There is definitely a strong magnetic attraction, which is this person is feeling towards you, but it comes around with a little bit danger, okay? It sounds to me that either you are taken or they are taken. And this is the problem, you know, like this is the problem. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any problem. I mean, if you are free and they are free, you can literally do whatever you want together, right? You can immediately book a hotel room and you can have the best night of your lives. But since there is probably another party involved, there's a problem. There is a danger here. But they feel it. They feel it, and they feel very playful when they are around. They feel very youthful and yeah, I don't know. They feel good. When they are around you, they feel good. They feel good. They feel in a good mood. They want to flirt with you. And they probably will start to do it. And once again, if you would catch this person off guard one day, I don't know. Everything is possible. Let me say it like that. Everything is possible here. Will they regret it afterwards? Probably. Probably, yes. They will regret it. But they are interested and they feel it, and they may not like it, but it's there and they can't help it, okay? This is how they see you. This is how they see you. Somehow I feel guided to pull out one final card. One final card for those who choose pile number 2. How does your person see you? Is there anything else about this connection that we should know today? Ah, 2 of Cups. Here it is. They like you. They like you. They like you. They like you. 2 of Cups, also known as the soulmate card. They feel an attraction towards you. They feel the sex vibe. I have to say it the way it is. I mean, I hope you are all idols, right? They want you. They want to, yeah, they want you in every meaning of the word. They feel tempted by you. There's seduction going on. There's attraction. There is chemistry. And yeah, there is some kind of magic. I'm hearing there's some kind of magic going on. They are maybe not able to put this in words. They are maybe not even willing to let you know what they feel for you, but they feel it. They do feel it, okay? This is it. Pile number 2. Nothing more to say about that. Very clear forward. Yeah, this is what they feel for you. This is how they see you. And now we will move on to pile number 3. Last but not least, pile number 3. How does your person see you? How do they see you? Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins. They see you very feminine. A lot of feminine energy is coming out of these cards. 2 Queens. Queen of Swords, which speaks about a mature woman who knows what she wants, who's very decisive, fair, you know, someone who's making decisions. Maybe you have a certain role in society or a certain status in society. You achieved a certain level job-wise already. At least this is how they see you. Maybe even a little bit, you know, like very strong, very, also a little bit like, how you say that? Not only strong, but also strict, you know? This is how they perceive you. But then again, and this is also why we have the Two of Coins, then again, you have something very, very emotional. You can be very harsh and straightforward and direct and strict and decisive. Yes, you have this side. Maybe you need to be like that for whatever reason. Maybe your job is bringing that up or whatever. But then again, they also feel that you have a very feminine and intuitive and gentle and tender energy in you, right? You are the archetype of a mother, so to say. A mother's like that, right? A mother does love her baby more than nothing. More than anything else, she loves her baby, right? She would do everything for her babies. She would even die for them, right? Really, I mean, literally, every mother would do that for their kids. But then again, she can be strict. She can be straightforward. If the kids are, you know, like fooling her, if they are playing and screaming around in the middle of the night, you know, like jumping on top of their beds and whatnot, she comes into the room and she says like, hey, shut up, you guys. It's nighttime. You have to sleep. Right? This is a motherly energy that's coming up, and this is how they see you for whatever reason. So you have both sides inside yourself. You can be like this and like that, and this is how they see you. Probably also a little bit moody, if I may say so. Yeah, a little bit up and down. Is there anything else? The thing is that in your case, pile number 3, I feel like there is a tendency, since they do see you as the archetype of the mother, that they have the tendency to be codependent. Probably you are way stronger than they are. You would always be the one who has to take care for them. You would always, if you would be together, or maybe you even have been with them already, then you know that yourself. But for those who haven't yet, if you would be with this person, you may find out that they are quite weak and that they don't have their things together. You know, they need someone who's guiding them. And that would be your role. And I don't know whether you really want to have this role. Do you want to really mother someone, or do you want a man who's on eye level with you? I mean, this is just a question. Some women, they like men like that. Some women, they prefer to have men that they can take care of as if they were their baby, because they just like that. I mean, there's everything out there in this world, right? Isn't it? I mean, there's everything out there in this world. Every character, every issue, every topic, every feeling, there's everything out there in this world, you know? So, I mean, there is nothing bad about having a man who you need to take care of. If you like that, if you are okay with this role, and if they are okay with this role, I mean, you can probably have a very nice relationship together. But I just have to say to you that this guy has the tendency of being codependent, okay? Just for you to know that. They also probably have some finances and career issues going on. You know, like maybe they are without work, you know, like they don't earn their own money recently. And this is why they need a strong hand that guides them. And yeah, that would definitely be the role here in this play for you. And the cards are giving you a red flag here, okay? The cards say that, hey, you may like this person, you may want this person, but if you have this person, prepare yourself for being the mother, right? Prepare yourself for having to be the mother for them. You would have to take care for them, right? You would have to, earn the money probably, you know. Oftentimes it's the other way around, you know, like it's the woman who stays home and who takes care for the babies and the man who earns the money. But in your case, it would probably be the other way around, right? I don't know, if you like something like that, then go forward. But they definitely perceive you as a motherly energy. And yeah, obviously this is something that they like. Yeah, so this is what you can have with this person. The universe is a little bit, cautious here. But they are letting you know that, I mean, if you really want this, if you are really willing to have a relationship like that, where the man has the role of the woman, so to say, and the woman has the role of the man, the divine masculine, like where it's, twisted, it will work, right? Make the effort means that, you can make it happen. If this is really what you want, and if the both of you are okay with it, then I do see a connection here. But there would, just in case you are like, no, I don't want something like that, I definitely don't want something like that, then I will let you know that there would be also the chance for you to find something new. We have worth waiting here, worth waiting. And worth waiting combined with new love means that you can be with this guy. If you like this guy, if you want them, they want you, you can do it. But if you would be willing to wait a little longer, there is another energy entering your life. You will meet someone completely new. Okay. And I feel like this person would be completely different, and you can have, let me just say it like that. You can choose. You can either be with this person, or you can wait and find someone else. Okay. Let me say it like this. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I don't know your personal individual situations. I read for a lot of people here. Definitely feel free to leave me some comments if you like to. But to bring it to the point, down to the point for you, pile number 3, let me just say it one more time. I feel like you can have this person because they feel drawn to you. They like this motherly energy that you do have, and this femininity, and these two sides that you do carry. They like that. So I do definitely see potential here for you being with them, if this is something that you want. But once again, if you would be willing to wait a little longer, there is also someone else coming, right? You can have love either with this person or with someone completely new. It's up to you. You can choose. You have choices, right? You have options. You can have this or that. It's up to you what you want. And this is something that they know as well, right? They know that they are not easy. They know that you can have others. But, well, it depends. If you want something like that, or if you just want to give it a try at least, feel free, do it. I guess you have nothing to lose. I think you learn something from every connection that you have, right? Even the strangest ones. You can learn something from everyone. Everyone who's entering your life and you have a connection with, everyone who's affecting you in whatsoever way, positively, negatively, is a learning lesson for you, right? Someone who's kind of teaching you something. So I feel like you have nothing to lose with this person. Do they have any malicious intentions? No, not at all. But once again, the universe is saying, watch for the warning signals. You may perceive this person completely different than they are, which would be another good reading, right? Like, how do you see them and how are they really? That could be another reading one day, but here the universe is saying like, hey, you may feel like this person is strong and like self aware and whatnot, but they aren't. This person is not the way you think they are. And this is why we have the red flag card here. Okay, but anyways, this was just meant to be a very short information for you. I hope you could resonate. Thank you very much for being with me tonight or whenever you find this reading. Namaste. Bye-bye.